Matifo nyina kwa baduba ye Kross GH in the ye share EPL game bako e Krosso e Enra e Manchester City and Arsenal game no e game akwa na controversies ni sembebre e chireba nti me pese go into that game no mo and how as Arsenal fought mistakes amoye and the Man City for say ya omotunya that kind of goals na omotunya tia Arsenal team no atifo pese mo subscribe to Kross Sports GH na mon share link no na mon like na mon comment na yentimi ending kita ho bi e comment section ho no and then mon click on notification button also so bia any video bia me upload bia be the first to know say the video out one mon boa me na page we and say YouTube channel we intimi grow enya abusha mako motifo nyina akwaba biom e ba Kross Sports GH me sha say free game no o hwe enro na afani mi nyina omo parody squad omo fi say ebetimi ama omo win but na game akwa Arsenal team no practice omo previous games omo boy be 3 4 5 matches omo boy na still omo concede na omo key problem na against Manchester City team no how they are going to hold on to them because when you say the fireworks no team City squad no and how Arsenal probably team continue but clearly Arsenal team no you could see say the likes of William celebrating new team no omo amese that portion no and how more kese but you could clearly see say Arsenal team no any bad team bandra City fortune say ampa ball no a drew ball no dia omo one of the best in European football and no also ball part say Arsenal team no we say more that's there but the quality of data City team no it will be pa and when game chance no you could clearly see the system Pep Guardiola episode odoko and City coach who is Mikel Arteta so person obo and Oshe two teams in Guardiola from the Champions League no Emma who say now on person obey say kakra team will still go by the system or use share obo the three say obo call the three back then be road the stones about the hood you know they are not for ball Ike Gudogan no abo Kevin De Bruyne no abo Bernardo Silva then no abo Ele Haaland Jack Grealish honum but the fact is say Kyle Walker and the old player if you say Natana Ake prior no Kyle Walker never share on line and Kyle Walker aren't disappointing the same applies to say Manuel Akanji coaching deploying on the left side on no also disappointed and the share game as you could clearly see say na dominance no there na City side they were showing say almost per se omo and you could see from Pep Guardiola say the league no person waje especially the treble no or person wanya obaje and that is the kind of system of the core and against Arsenal team omo work that fluidity up front and omo finish was very combative no and also go with that kind of system or the ball against Bayern Munich but Bayern Munich squad no or squad that Arsenal. But if the team no team continue Bayern, that means the only team continue Arsenal team no. And clearly you will say ultimately I don't know, especially the back line of City team no. Yesterday was very superb. And you how coach will deploy Ruben Diaz, Manuel Akanji, and Kyle Walker at the third back. Eventually it turned back to for the 4-back system. After some the first goal and the second goal no almost stand for normal 4-back system no and Manuel Akanji coach deploy mostly on the right hand side but because of the Kyle Walker Kyle Walker take care of the right hand side then the left hand side was Manuel Akanji and share the threat of Arsenal team from Gabriel Martinelli and then Bukayo Saka and players are very frightening and Kyle Walker keep Gabriel Martinelli at bay wantini and dribble and pass Kyle Walker. The same thing applies to Bukayo Saka against Manuel Akanji. Manuel Akanji, right for Sophie Dortmund, City team no, is very influential at the back line of City. Consistency in also the partnership with Ruben Diaz no has always been super. And any player on the ball the back line no na was sort pa enra Gabriel Martinelli ni say dey bia dribbling na was no and one man yet dribbling and pass Kawaka because Kawaka a typical defensive number 2 so the boy bed then so bet me Ebola atra no and okay because so the threat no on the right hand side na very there but when can you 8 minutes neutralizing na o man team anye any dribble be answer no and ebe won was because okay Bakary Saka and Martinelli omo 2 players we against Liverpool omo ye 15 dribbles against Liverpool but against Manchester City no omo try only 3 and that 3 against City no omo team and passing the defensive line of AS City that tells you how strong City team defensively na omo ye and ball against such a team you are also taking extra energy be it will pass your more because omo for no easy then to talk about the defensive line no and Arsenal for on in that contest and then the midfield battle no na Kevin De Bruyne Rodri Ike Gundogan but you could see say at that time Bernardo Silva drops in more to Kevin De Bruyne ever no the Kevin De Bruyne dey say ne energy level with passing no everything are running quicker to Erling Haaland and then that first goal no Jesus nya ball no clear ball na the first person ball no see so Erling Haaland and Erling Haaland control that ball and ultimately match that quick pass to the Bruyne that solo beautiful goal now ultimately no and can ask the team now as a team defensive now you say very bad among multiple in defensively gonna concede game goals Tambia and Gabriel Magalhaes any holding I've told you say defensively no William Saliba ni hono ama no be lucky from the defensive line and Gabriel Martinelli Gabriel Magalhaes so a player when you prone to mistakes and enra wo hwe ya no moment that ball no just clear ball na be to El Haaland so no the way na usi dane no na Gabriel Magalhaes already caught on tag or on point of say because when Timi and whom babia El Haaland go fire and holding so one yet because only obstacle to say El Haaland and holding very strong enough Timi dane no and ko senka Gabriel Magalhaes it me cover up for air holding but ono mo di kan kono ni masa energy na holding was so nya no when Timi that cover up from Gabriel Magalhaes that mistakes no and at time there Gabriel Magalhaes or ball in center pair but with the Saliba na anka were very strong say obetimi a protect Gabriel Magalhaes and I say or very strong obetimi any Haaland ebetimi atofum because on team and dane no but because of me can say go holding 27 years and when shall ni Magalhaes ensemble pay no and say experience no say the 20 me am bring Haaland down when Haaland holding we control ball na with the left foot na so pass ball na a bad den sen can be Saliba betimi obetimi at the ball na fa William Saliba home because William Saliba at any day will bring either him or the ball down and that is the only thing that difference between Holding and William Saliba but Gabriel Magalhaes was caught on the ball because when whom the ball no fire and Adibakwa Magalhaes no now was nka obtimi who say ball never atra no it was so quick heading ever cover up for Holding but when Timi sad no and hwe party ni Granit Xhaka Xhaka a player kwa in terms of say own defending no we good we very and the ball we very good but Partey Xhaka because on say Xhaka if injury can buy what on your knock kakra and to ban you see who the game be breed but Partey yesterday was covered with so many talents and both defensive any attack quick pass off the ball and Tiama Partey ends the game so you could see say in that game no that Partey was just committing fouls up and down with Grealish with Haaland it's not as a non-normal Partey because of partnership na working for no because no one see the whole game no so but because of the dominance of the method of AC in terms of potential but Partey was always caught with say fighting argument being ade only fouls be committee and ma you say mo expose Partey in the midfield because he be a anko Partey and Xhaka so I was thinking say Jorginho could have started the game because Jorginho any Partey Xhaka I think these three midfielders no would have made something out but coach no decided to boy Shaka and the party, but still Rodri and the Ikagodogan actually say the dominance on the midfield they are one of the best, and then over right the midfield battle of with to Arsenal. And Ra again, we didn't see much of Gabriel Jesus because Ra no na Ruben Diaz Amwanya Aman space, any John Stones Aman space. They were always giving him the pressure. Say they are on your ball and want to me a movie. And Odegaard and in Pimpino cap on your ball how quick or wait to said forward, you know. And yeah, instead of be brave because now the method of a City team too much for Arsenal to continue to ball possession. What you say now City for no a bomb more of the possession over a Arsenal team, no. Especially okay, even okay statistics na in terms of even ball passes we say na City dominated here, but you could see say na game na nkasa ekoso no Arsenal team no in terms of say individual play they were good in the very first half, but first half no we say City team were very dominant because we were 60% of the possession, and then more passing rate no 280 against Arsenal 184. That tells you first half on the City for no say they were dominant in the midfield. No, and Grealish at the left hand side, you know, it's how but even if one game is P, they say other games you say but he was good on the day and then you see say in the second half, you know, possession wise, we don't say the same team Ekoma City. Because City team, you know, now after some country, Omunia say 2 goals now, Pep Guardiola 18 years of changes, you know, and changes now, you know, affect a team kakra. So yeah, instead of City dominance in the midfield view because we players be to say Kevin De Bruyne if you honor, then we play be to say for the aba it makes you who say if you honor no be a better kakra, and sa no man coach ni because who say we Kevin De Bruyne that's we Ikogodogan every more that rigidity na won't feel no so better to give way for more attacking players or bit big in the second half no who say Ramirez by mu you Julian Alvarez by mu before the move by mu, but Oshe say Ikogodogan free game no and Kevin De Bruyne free game no and my Arsenal team be near the possession more no more ball game no because rigidity na won't feel no in home as City team game. Now Arsenal are now okay with the ball, with Trossard coming in, with Jorginho coming in, with Smith Rowe to move banner. These players, you know, players are good passes of the ball, and team Arsenal for team your ball no be ball in the second half. If you generally say and Arsenal benya more goals scored but because of the defensive line of AS City and I'm Arsenal for team but your crazy season Arsenal also got some kind of chance to be some competition, but the impact of Jorginho and Trossard no Arsenal team no etimi ebobo in the second half, and that is the system coach no osanka obobo a game against AS City team person only compete for the league title no I was said Jorginho deserves or starting, but when they came in different football from Arsenal, but because of City experience in all the for them but all the Julian Alvarez move these players no Ramirez move but who say these players are experienced and Ometina having in terms of counter play and counter the Ramirez and Fofodi, they are very good in terms of counter, and not forgetting Julian Alvarez coming in was another threat also for Arsenal team. They can possess the ball, but how to take the ball the opponent half there. So the first goal coming from Kevin De Bruyne from El Haaland control now the pass, that's the first half. Second goal from John Stones header. We had a ball, a very nice, powerful header to head the ball. Then the second half, you saw another pass from El Haaland to Kevin De Bruyne and Bima or such a nice goal. Then the final goal, El Haaland ball, the pass from Phil Foden to El Haaland was very super, and how was me slaughter ball, even though it took a deflection but the accuracy of El Haaland, the power now the ball, it is at any day they win 18 balls. El Haaland very dangerous, or bit much any opponent at any day. And let's close to Rob Holding and one fun easy because El Haaland had the pressure on him alone was too much, but still he found a consolation goal from that goal from Kross giving that assist that Otimishé felt like nice ball out to be placed here. I think to know in all the game, no, Arsenal actually say truly say champ maybe top number down na enye by fluke there because mo ball after some enya true to some consolation no na ball na mo ball na efe but the respect na number some them City team no because that City for dominate your money no omo team anya that omo energy na ambo more of that game na ya then be who Arsenal ball no because City team na full of quality into omo team anya that opportunity but after some goal no you clearly see na Arsenal team no e ba so akra but still City is City and to make my team be a NMA City for to override Arsenal team na omo team na the full goal team share against Arsenal team no e hu say the baby do no man ko yibim and kudos to City first goal no buy no obi hu say na Pep Guardiola hu say treble no or person the celebration alone how one was jubilate no and that Pep Guardiola say treble no and was so and the second goal came made everything say now they are there, they can win the game. But I see say if Arsenal beat me having games na can which is very difficult for them to win because more Chelsea ball, more Newcastle ball, more Brighton ball, all these teams no any easy. Very, very good. And to me winning all these 3 games it tells you to Arsenal beat maybe, but don't forget say City still have an outstanding game on the ball. And to move bonus winner. That means that I'm be a power with Chelsea, Arsenal, but they have more goals over Arsenal. I'm team hard. I think this game, to go down to the wire definitely. And if Chelsea Arsenal team, person omoye like omoye addition could be on the game, I was say on match na can omo with seriousness. No to make us omo winning all the games without losing. And I think say El Haaland esane and wade mako Imra, the goal now share no. To have scored that goal in the last minute kick, no, virtually the last minute kick of the game, no, it made him to get to 33 goals a season, the highest. To say about Premier League, no, about 38 games, no, one of the highest goal scorer with 33 goals. You know, you can't add the cool, you can't Alan Shearer at 34 goals. One more time, no, so no. Now the number of teams no more now 22 clubs and then about Premier League, you know, and 22 clubs, you know, now almost 46 games. So now they were having more games to play and to make 34 goals in the season. But El Haaland, one day, so you know, they started playing 38 games. That's now 20 clubs. So what is so many 20 clubs and I'm going to about 38 games. 28 games, 38 games on boy, you know, and Haaland and that match more than Ubia our Premier League started 38 games, you know. And I think saying to know young El Haaland Basso. Look at the games still remaining, you know. I think say El Haaland will break those records, you know. It's because they say Obaka to El Haaland team breaking that record because 33 goals. Now say Aka Man City 7 games spare. It tells you that El Haaland making me actually more goals at Mambrosa because the match is now canon. City at any day bet match 2, 3, 4 goals and El Haaland bear there will go as well. I think that El Haaland so abaso that side, you know. The season as no na El Haaland first debut no share 2 goals. Na the time that final goal drought no on say goals the man for can then obet my but the debut game against West Ham no to share 2 goals no. You clearly see say na play na El Haaland no o free Germany Bundesliga eba no na EPL no and no be ko yama no because goal now be share against West Ham 2 goals no share no in debut no put statement say and no be man ko ye and now in all competitions share 49 goals. Very super for such a talent 22-year-old player say ultimate those goals and I think say El Haaland model bono was through. I think say he deserved all the credits and then whatever he has done in the EPL. I think say this year Ballon d'Or, I think say they should start taking him among those who can win a Ballon d'Or. And he has really done well. He has really impressed everybody in the EPL. People doubted him, but what he has done, he has really shown that it's not by fluke say Guardiola he did say or pay a striker and he has such a striker in El Haaland. I think that alone, and not to forget about say I don't say watch those goals, you know, El Haaland through the model bono was so because was share that 49 goals and one must 6 assists on the team. No? So with that 6 assists, no, say he's doing something good because not only goal scoring, but he also assists sometimes in the team. No? So getting 6 assists is not a bad call for El Haaland. And Oshe El Haaland, looking at the age, now Oshe goals and Oshe now is something that is remarkable. And I think that Pep Guardiola also deserve that accolade because to transform him in that manner, no, in the EPL, no, is very, very, very good. I think that Pep Guardiola so how I would mastermind the year because then the team, you know, able without a striker, but now he has molded his team again to find a way to play with a striker. I think say Pep Guardiola deserve a basketball then so and I want to thank you all for listening to this program. This is a post match of Manchester City and Arsenal. I entreat you to subscribe to this channel and then I'll give you the very best of sports any day, anytime. You're welcome to Kross Sports GH and thank you once again for watching.